All right, thank you, Sarah. It is time for Where is the Love? Dr. Misty Smith from ConvenientTherapy.com joins us, and we're talking about New Year's resolutions for couples. And I guess it is important for couples to make some New Year's resolutions, right?
It is. People are always trying to make resolutions for themselves, but if we're in a relationship with someone, why do we need to make only for ourselves?
Right.
Why not include our partner? Because the more support you have, usually the better you do, and it's a great relationship building strategy.
And harmonious relationships leads to a balanced life, I would think.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about this. You say volunteer together. That's number one.
Yes, so figure out something that people like to do. If you like to volunteer at the Humane Society, but your wife would prefer to volunteer at the homeless shelter, then make an effort to do those things together. You take a weekend a month and do her thing. Take it a weekend the next month and do yours.
Okay, now you've got one here, eat mindfully. What do you mean by that?
Eat mindfully. So a lot of times we just eat. We just eat whatever we find. I want a bag of chips.
I'm guilty.
So eat mindfully. Think about what you're putting into your body. Eating is not a way to, it's not a hobby. It shouldn't be a hobby. It's a thing to sustain your life so that you can do all of the other things that you enjoy.
And support each other in that event. Don't be condescending, right?
Exactly.
Okay. All right, so be active.
Yes, be
Get out and do
active.
stuff. Okay.
Exactly. When you're active, you feel healthier, you feel sexier, you feel more confident in yourself, which adds to your relationship with your partner, the intimacy in your relationship, so much.
All right, this is definitely important. Make couple time a priority. That's difficult with schedules, though.
It is, and a lot of times we go through our year and we just kind of stay on the go and we never make that a priority. So my suggestion is to make that a #1 thing that you and your partner choose to stick to, whether it's 20 minutes every night and a date night every weekend, or whether it's, you know, a weekend away every few months. Make it a priority. Put away the distractions. Don't keep your cell phones and your iPads next to you on the couch. Spend time together.
Maybe a walk after work or something like that before dinner?
Exactly. Meet after work, before dinner.
Not today, obviously. It's too cold.
Please no.
All right, less criticism, more affirmations. You listening out there?
So a lot of us get caught up in all of the criticisms that we're giving to our partners and all the things that they do wrong. Let's focus on the good this year. So it takes at least 3 affirmations to wipe out that criticism that you made. So be more positive.
And say thank you for this, thank you for that, right?
Exactly.
All right, emotional honesty. What do you mean by that?
Emotional honesty. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty this year. Let's not gloss over the things that we want and we're afraid to talk to with our partner about. Sometimes the hard and the icky stuff isn't fun to talk about, but it's good to talk about because it gives you a totally different level of intimacy than you have when you're just living amongst each other.
So, but you're talking about that causes a little confrontation, so you have to approach it the right way.
Right. You definitely need to learn how to, like we've talked about before, the effective communication skills, you know, using I statements, not you statements, being positive and focusing on the positive first and then moving into what's bothering you.
All right, I like this one. Break a habit together. That may go back to eating for me.
Right. It can be eating, it can be smoking, it can be drinking. If there's something that you and your partner can look at that you can honestly say, I think we need to work on this habit and maybe we overindulge in something, look at that together.
Let's do it together. And the last one, play, have more fun together. That goes without saying.
Exactly.
Right? Dr. Misty Smith, thank you so much. Appreciate it.